Hello, Assalamu alaikum. How are you all? So every time I'm talking about the legal matters, but right now I'd like to discuss about the socio-political perspective of Bangladesh. So today is 5th August. Before 2 years ago, our former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina handed over his power, and in that time, interim government took this power. And for more than 2 years, the interim government had been ratifying everything about our culture, our sociological impact, sociological perspective. Even they occupied everything, whatever actually they want in that time. So, after 2 years later, during the time of election means 13th constituent election of Bangladesh, which was organized 12 February 2026. With the hand of the people's mandate, people's welfare, the former Prime Minister Khaleda Zia's son Tariq Rahman was in power, and from 2026, 12 February till now, Tariq Rahman is in power, and he has been occupying everything, every power in the executive matter, sociological matter, administrative matter. But I have to more specific in my context, in my voice actually. So, what is the importance of July Revolution in the perspective of Bangladesh? I think that July Revolution it is not merely a unstructured revolution. It definitely a structured revolution because you know that the son of Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, the daughter of Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina was in power since 2009 to 2024. It was huge amount of time, more than 17 constructive years. In that moment, she changed everything. She changed the executive body, judicial body, or more even the constituent body, which has been changed everything in the perspective of Bangladesh and the Bangladeshi culture. Here I have to mention only one thing is that in the year 2011, Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, with the hand of the some of the judges, changed our constitution, changed the nature, preview, and constitutional nature of 1972's constitution. The philosophy of 1972's constitution are more liberal than the philosophy which is existing right now in Bangladesh. So if I talk about the constitutional mandate in that mechanism, I believe that 1972's constitution is far better than the perspective of Bangladesh right now, because right now, Bangladesh constitution has already been changed with the hand of the Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina in the year 2011, with the viewpoint of 15th constitutional amendment. So you know that after 15 constitutional amendment, there was actually two amendment, but with these two amendment, Sheikh Hasina government nurtured the minor amendment, but the major amendment which actually ratified in the year of 2011. And by this way, Sheikh Hasina changed the whole concept of the government and governmental view. You know that Sheikh Hasina regime actually in the year 1996 they tried for to establish the culture of the caretaker government in Bangladesh. So you may say that what is the importance of the caretaker government right now in the present perspective of Bangladesh. But I have a clarification and preview over this matter. You know that Bangladesh is a democratic country from the 1972 constitution, but within the time of 1970 on to 1990, within this time there was no democracy. But democracy was in the constitution, democracy was documented, but this democracy was not applied radically and contextually. So how you will mention the democracy as a state authority and a state mechanism in Bangladesh? It's actually not possible to say that Bangladesh surely follow the context of democracy. So with the hand of the Begum Khaleda Zia in the year 1990, Begum Khaleda Zia started the commencement of democracy in Bangladesh. But after 5 years later, whenever Bangladesh Awami League demanded for the caretaker government, and Begum Khaleda Zia's BNP regime denied the acceptance of the caretaker government. But aftermath, Begum Khaleda Zia